Overwatch 2 was confirmed and nobody cares. Okay. Unless of course, unless you're still a part of the small Overwatch community that still exists, nobody really cares. Okay. Nobody cares about this game. Okay. There really wasn't out the second game because the first game is already dead. Okay. Because of another certain game that it isn't really much better, but it was Fortnite, and Overwatch does have its rip-offs actually Battleborn came out before Overwatch, but they had Battleborn was the. But do you know that I've actually forgot that Battleborn existed. But when but Blizzard never really rushes out the games. Okay, the company not known for rushing out sequels. Okay, already. Okay, Diablo 4, for example, has not been confirmed already, and it has been like 8 years. And the game hasn't been confirmed at all. But yes, 3 years immediately after Overwatch 1 came out, we're getting Overwatch 2. The game that nobody wanted. Okay, except for the Overwatch community. Yeah, people it won't sell 45 million copies. Okay, the sequel will not sell 45 million copies. Okay, the first game did well because people wanted to see what it was. Okay, it was the same thing with Titanfall 1. Okay, people wanted to see what Titanfall 1 really was, and the second game sold like complete crap. It was sold like complete garbage compared to the first game. And it took them a year to eventually match the sales, okay, of the, first like 2 months of the first game. Another example of a game that, was really popular because people were interested in was Destiny. Destiny sold a lot of copies, okay? And, it sold like 20 million copies or something, and the second game sold nothing. The second game sold like 6 million copies, okay? So, but there are some exceptions, of course, like Nintendo games. Okay, Nintendo's like the only exception to this because Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2 came out in a very short time period, but Nintendo did come out with a new console, so they can have their excuses put on about them, and Splatoon 2 used the same exact stuff. So, and of course, you know, all they do is making the game a bit brighter. The same game, okay? Same characters, same game, okay? Oh, there's a story mode now. Yeah. They call it put one the first game. Yeah. They did it. Yeah. They introduced the story mode in Titanfall 2. Even though the first game sort of had a story mode. It's like it's like Blizzard and who and the guys who made Titanfall. They didn't know what a story mode was. Okay. Like for example, if they release PUBG 2. If that can sell 80 million copies, that's why Minecraft, for example, they don't want to release a second Minecraft, okay? Because they know they can infinitely update the first game. And, they don't want to have people to buy two different games just for these new characters, okay? These new features, okay? And of course, there are more examples of games that barely change than mostly Nintendo games. And the only developer to get away with this and not really barely changing the game mechanics from game to game, or not be without being called, the same. Ooh, it's on the original. Is Nintendo, okay? For example, Mario Maker 1 and Mario Maker 2 are basically the same game, but they add a bunch of new features and a whole new entire mode, okay? And Mario Maker didn't have a Switch. Okay, the difference between that and because Overwatch 2 is gonna be on the PC anyways. Okay, what's gonna be a big difference than Overwatch 1, Overwatch 2, other than the story mode? Like one or two new characters. You know, there's gonna be still all the microtransactions that nobody wants. You know, do you know Overwatch was the game that made loot boxes, garbage, stuff like loot boxes popular? Okay, loot boxes are popular because of this game. Okay, it's just like it's like. And of course, probably, it's like, oh, this game's gonna be so cool, 10 out of 10, it's, the best game in the entire world because it's made by Blizzard, okay? A company that basically bows down to communists, okay? Freaking communists, okay? And you're telling me to buy Overwatch 2, okay? So overall, Overwatch 2, nobody cares about it, okay? The game is already dying, the first game, and there wasn't not a sequel because they want to try to get interest back into the public about the first game, about the series, okay? Because, like Fortnite, they had to Fortnite was dying, so they had to make a new season, and Fortnite's not dead again. Okay, they could have done that, but oh yeah, we had to pay $60 more for the same, practically the same game. Practically you get like two new characters. Okay, okay, there's two to three new characters, and oh, but you get a story mode, something that you got that's over in the first game. Okay, so overall. The only people who still play Overwatch are, people who watch the stuff online. What I'm talking about. Those people, and the people who haven't moved on to other games. Okay, many more games will come out. Okay, and I bet Overwatch 2 will be unfinished. It will probably be glitzy and buggy as well. Cause that's how every new game has to be now, and that's basically about Overwatch 2. No one cares.